I get it, your job is hard, your job is difficult, it's stressful being a property manager or a leasing agent. Well, I want to talk to you right now about something that's hopefully going to help you feel a lot better. We're going to talk about RDRs. What are RDRs and why should I care if I'm working in property management? Well, RDRs are Reactionary Defense Responses, RDR, Reactionary Defense Response. And here's why it's important for you to know a little bit about RDRs as a property manager or leasing consultant. Listen, studies show that moving is the single most stressful life event that people go through. And when we're under pressure, when we're under stress, we get a little crazy sometimes, right? We get a little out of sorts. We tend to get negative and we tend to complain. There's that whole fight or flight mechanism that happens in our brain. Well, the reason why I'm telling you this as a property manager or leasing agent is a lot of times you are faced with RDRs, Reactionary Defense Responses, and you don't even realize it. You think it's you. It's not. You think it's your location. It's not. You think it's your price, your amenities, or your rent specials. It's not. The simple fact of the matter is most of the time when your prospect is being defensive, difficult, or distancing themselves from you, it's simply their reactionary defense response because they're under a lot of pressure. So when you hear things like, hey, time out, I'm not going to sign a lease today, or man, $2,400, that's so expensive. Are you guys crazy? Are you nuts? Or you call that a dog park? You call that a swimming pool? That is just simply your prospect's reactionary defense response. They're getting defensive because they're feeling pressure. Now here's the good news. There's a lot of very simple training available for you. We do a lot at leasinguniversity.com. You can find some tips right here on this YouTube channel. But when you've had the training, when you know how to handle things, hey, I'm not signing a lease today, I'm just looking. Makes perfect sense. Our property is so popular. A lot of people come to just look. Hey, are you looking to get an apartment that's larger than where you're at right now or something that's smaller than where you're living right now? When you've got that response to that RDR, you can keep things light, you can keep things fun, you can keep things simple, you can keep them positive, and you can keep that prospect stress levels down. And you're going to raise their ability, their willingness to rent an apartment from you. I'd like to hear right now, can you comment on this video? What are some of the RDRs that you've heard? I need to think about it. Your price is too high. What are those reactionary defense responses that you hear all the time from your prospects? I'd love to read your comments below. And hey, give this video a thumbs up. It would make me very happy. And until the next video, my name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Leasing University. I want you to be great, and I want you to get those leases. The way people rent apartments has changed. Today's renter has access to more information. Today's renter has more choices. The apartment industry needs you. Studies have shown that moving is the most stressful life event. The old sales training, well, it just doesn't work today. I'd like to teach you how to take the stress out of leasing apartments in a way that's meaningful to you and your renters and get you 7 times more leases. I'll show you how the perfect leasing process works. I'm gonna walk you through everything from answering the phone to closing the lease. I'm gonna show you how to determine your prospect's wants and their needs so that you can build value in your apartments. You will learn how to handle any objection or complaint. I'm going to show you how to connect with your renter so it's easy for them to rent with you. I've taught the best property management companies and thousands of people just like you how to lease apartments. Property management is complicated. I'll simplify it for you. There's more competition than ever before. I'm going to show you how to be number one. All of a sudden, your career, it's going to make perfect sense, even if you've never worked in sales or property management before. And for the advanced property manager, I'm going to show you how to take things to the next level. Leasing University is a new, simple, step-by-step process that's effective. We're going to help you become a rock star in property management. I'm Matt Easton, and this is Leasing University.